G'day gastromites and welcome to another edition of History of a Dish. Did you know I once had a shirt with the following words printed on them? I don't give a schnitzel. Now luckily that shirt ended up in the pile of clothes that I never want to touch ever again, and the dish we're about to discuss today had more staying power than that shirt. Yes, today we're taking a look at the delectable Wiener Schnitzel. Let's go! I don't know about you, but I've never attended a proper schnitzel fest, but it's on my bucket lists of things to do. And should you ever happen to be invited to one, the following information just might be what you need. A Wiener Schnitzel is a classic Austrian dish made up of a thin slice of veal covered with crumble, which is fried and is traditionally served with a lemon slice and French fries. As with all dishes from around the world, there are many variations of side dishes you can serve it with. When translated into English, the name basically means Viennese cutlet and is both trademarked and protected by Austrian law. The dish, in other words, can only be called a schnitzel if it's made out of veal. Schnitzel. Needless to say, there's some disagreement between culinary experts about where this dish actually originates from. But popular belief is that the Wiener Schnitzel comes from its Italian counterpart, the cotoletta milanese. This dish is claimed to first having been served as part of the menu for a banquet held back in 1134 at the San Ambrogio Cathedral in Milan. The cotoletta alla milanese is a very similar dish made of pounded thin veal which is breaded and commonly served with lemon. The main difference is that it's usually boned while the Austrian Wiener Schnitzel is boneless. Other culinary historians want to take it even further back in time and claim that the famous dish was first introduced by the ancient Romans. According to the historical data, they were the first to start tenderizing meat by pounding it and also rolling it in bread and frying it. This data can be found in the oldest existing cookbook written by Apicus, dated from the 1st century. Anyway, the suggestion is the Romans brought the dish to the Germanic countries where veal became a very popular meat. The word Wiener Schnitzel, however, was coined somewhere in the late 19th century, but had been mentioned in Katharina Prato's popular German cookbook in 1831, where she called it Eingebrezzelte Kalbschnitzel. And as we come to the end of this story, I should point out that if you're ever in Vienna and you've just ordered a Wiener Schnitzel, the waiter by tradition should serve you the dish properly dressed in a penguin suit. That is to say, a tux and tails. Thank you for taking the time to watch another edition of History of a Dish. If you enjoyed yourself and actually did learn something, then consider hitting the subscribe button and tag along for the ride. Until next time, take care.